What will they think of next?
Hey, Vault Hunter, let's go somewhere chill as hell.
Time to get myself to that drop pod and hunt me some outlaws! Yeehaw! Oh, let's never say that again. Ha!
I suppose you think you've heard every story in the stars by now. Stories of war, lawlessness, death. After all, can't kick over a rock in this galaxy without finding some blood underneath. That said, this story's bloodier than most. It's about a town, a little scrap of barely anything, holding on for dear life on a rock named Gehenna. Good folk, mostly. But where there's law, there's people looking to break it. The Devil Riders. Only law they followed was a decree of iron and lead. Now, Gehenna ain't just another hunk of backwater rock. It used to be a testing grounds, back when the company ran things. The company dreamed up new weapons of war, bent beasts to their will. You name it, they tried it. Bet you can guess how that turned out. The town tried to leave the past buried, but the Devil Riders set upon digging up company secrets that could only lead to ruin. The Devil Riders waged an all-out war. The town held out against them best they could, and after decades of spilt blood, they said enough. Sheriff drew up a bounty of blood for any mean bastard crazy enough to take on the Devil Riders. And then everything, and I mean everything, changed the day the Vault Hunters came to town. That's you, Slick. The wind on Gehenna was hot as spent powder. Smelled like it, too. As soon as the Vault Hunter's boots tasted dirt, he was off to town to see a sheriff about a bounty. Ain't that the damnedest thing? Someone was whistling. The figure waited on the ridge, all silk and iron. She was looking for something. The devil waited at her feet, hoping that something was food.
Over here! Don't mind my devil. He won't bite. Unless I tell him to. Easy, Toge. Easy. They don't mean us no harm. So, you must be the one who just crashed in a heap of dust and doom. You here for the sheriff's bounty, or do you have other business on Gehenna?
Oh, you better believe I'm after that bounty, lass.
Hope you know what you're in for, gunslinger. The Devil Riders are tough enough to chew glass and spit sand, and mean enough to steal the coins off a dead man's eyes. You want to make for town. I'm headed that way myself. You can follow me if you like. Come on, Toge. I raised that devil from birth. His name's Toge. Loyal as can be. You know, it seems to me we're not so different from the devils, you and I. Let the weak fall so the strong can survive. Sheriff sure stirred up a devil's nest with that bounty. But the way I see things, a man of law should fight his own fights. Hear that? There's devils up ahead. I'll draw him out. Well, go on, gunslinger. I want to see how you fight. Gonna put you in the bone!
A shivering smile.
Well, the biggin!
This is for you! I am impressed. Gunslinger like you could come in handy. But I only ride with the best.
Ha! Well, I am the best. Best looking, best dressed, best sharpshooter. So, yeah, generally, the best.
Is that so? Well, still a ways to town. What'd you find, Toge? Ooh, what do we have here? Looks near to hatching. Ugh, this one's not worth the trouble. I need something with a little fight in it. Feeding time. Meaning it's them or us.
Man about town!
Let the weak fall! Come on. Town's this way. Only the strongest survive on Gehenna. Lots of folks in town can't defend themselves. You might ask yourself if your life's worth the coin. Devil's up ahead. They're protecting something. Fresh kills. Further ahead.
Ferocity's my middle name. Zane Ferocity.
Nicely done, gunslinger. What'd you find, Toge? You see that, gunslinger? What do you think of my devil?
Seems like a good little scaly boyo.
Yeah. Well-behaved little devil, isn't he? Nice find, Toge. Toge! Damn it! Let's put him down quick. Maybe if I apply pressure here? Ugh. Damn shame. Quit struggling, Toge! I'm trying to save you, damn it. Toge, that leg ain't never gonna heal right. That's the way of the world, gunslinger. Useful till you're not. Well, let's see what those devils were protecting. I knew it. Perfect specimen. Catch a devil before it hatches, and you can raise it as your own. And if you're really lucky, it won't take a bite out of you when it's older. Of course, Sheriff made it against the law to raise a devil. But he ain't here. Town ain't far now. I don't live there myself. My pets aren't welcome. I just come through from time to time for supplies. Would you look at that? Old bastard locked the gate to town. Luckily, I've got a key right here. Go on then, gunslinger. I want to keep the sheriff waiting. He's a busy man. I've got to get this egg somewhere safe. I'll see you in town later.
Off she went. Hard as nails, that one. Don't worry, she'll be back in this story soon enough. Vault Hunter moved on.
Stop where you are, stranger!
Hold your fire, you baka bastards! That ain't a devil rider. Hey there, Tomodachi. I'm Titus, Sheriff's deputy. Come here for a sec. Let's have a chat. Well, look at you. Strutting into my town like you're rough as sandpaper with twice the grit. Let me guess, you're here for the bounty.
I sure am. Let me at him. Partner, Tomodachi. What's the nomenclature around here? But yes, I am all about that bounty, boyo.
Hope you're tougher than the last bounty hunters that came through. Sheriff just finished digging their graves. Yeah, cemetery's been getting real crowded lately. Anyway, I'll go and let the sheriff know we got another bounty hunter in town. He'll meet you at the saloon.
Titus. If he shot his gun as fast as he ran his mouth, maybe things would have turned out differently.
Give me an assist! Jeez.
Every respectable town's got itself a saloon. Perfect place to drink down some local knowledge and get the lay of the land. So figured the Vault Hunter. Clientele in there didn't take too kindly to outsiders. Not a bad place to air the toes, though. No sign of the sheriff. Vault Hunter made friends with the locals.
Couldn't even rightly call this swell a drink! Don't you sell me devil piss and call it a beverage, Linda!
The question was, how to get the bar's attention.
You gonna let him talk to you like that?
Now that I've got your attention, I'm Zane, and I'm here for the bounty. Where's the sheriff?
What in the hell? That was my favorite song! Damn outsiders! I swear on the stone y'all are more trouble than you're worth! Which ain't spit! Sheriff never should have drawn up that bounty.
Hey! You can't come in here and knock out our favorite drunk, you asshole!
Drunk William was the only asshole here, except for maybe you. You leave him be.
It was a classic bar fight. All country considered doing it the old-fashioned way, rather than wasted bullets.
All y'all get a hold of your damn selves. Especially you, Drunk William. Knock that crap off before I knock it out of you myself. And Melinda, quit with them weak pores. People can't keep up morale on weak pores. Now listen up, everyone. Next round's on me. And as for you, newcomer, sure as the sun hides at night, it is damn fine to see you here. Come on, I want to show you something. I've been fighting the Devil Riders since I was a young man. Round here, lawman don't go gray unless he knows his way around the irons. About that bounty. Decades now we've tried to take care of them Devil Riders ourselves, but gained no ground. I don't mind offering coin for blood, so long as I get that blood in kind.
You bastards!
Quit it! I didn't do nothing to you!
Learn to fight, you inbred mummer. Sheriff called in all these roughnecks because people like you are too scared. Proper.
Damn fools! I know we don't have enough troubles around here. Say, you want to take care of this one newcomer? Bet you can't get that hat off old Pete's domicile.
What a shot.
Dang! I can see your skin cap, Pete, and it's redder than a temple's wee-wah.
Fine shot. Let's keep moving.
Quit looking at me, you aimless bastards. You're no friends of mine.
Thanks, stranger. Thought old Pete had me sorted for a minute.
Well, now that we've had our fun, it's time to talk business. The bounty's straight simple. Hunt those Devil Riders down and I pay you for the pleasure. Hey, Sheriff.
Howdy, Sheriff.
Shut the hell up! Can't you see I got company? Oh, sorry, Sheriff.
Didn't mean anything by it, Sheriff.
Gehenna. Harsh place, I suppose, but safe enough here. Devils stay clear of town. Some folks say it's because of that, right there. The obsidian stone. Town's pride and joy. Now, I ain't the superstitious type, but if some stone gives the town peace of mind, fine by me. You know, some ain't happy I drew up that bounty, but I'm glad you're here. Those Devil Rider bastards are gonna bleed, and I got a feeling you're the one to bleed them.
We're under attack!
Fill your hands, you Devil Rider scum!
Devil Riders, blasted to ruin.
And bullets for you. I'll kill you! Fire away, little bug!
Fight or die! Ain't like we got a choice in the matter. You ain't nothing to me.
square. Go show him why I hired you. Give me a hand in the square.
Long time, Sheriff.
Butcher Rose.
You've got something of mine. I just came to get it back. Nice to catch up, Sheriff.
Newcomer! Newcomer! Find Juno. Badge is hers now.
Just like that, the sheriff was gone. All the Vault Hunter could do was take his badge and make sure it got to
Juno.
Butcher Rose had left her mark on the town, and the smart money was on her devil riders coming back. Whoever this Juno was, she'd better know how to find.
Sheriff! He's dead! Oh, mercy, no.
Hey, you over there! Where's Juno?
She's up on the rig. Titus! Where the hell are you, Titus? Sheriff's dead! Butcher Rose killed him! Titus!
That thing would eventually prove to be a handy bit of tech. Not just yet, but eventually.
Ha!
out here, Hatchet!
We just want to catch up with you.
Come on already! Get the hell out of here!
Rose put a price on your head, and we aim to collect.
What the?
Didn't seem as though fighting would be an issue for her.
Well, you ain't got no Devil Rider ink on you, so I figure you ain't with these dead bastards. State your business, stranger.
Sheriff's dead. Rose offed him.
Dead? Prove it.
Got his badge right here. He said it's yours.
His badge, huh? Give it here, then. Sheriff. He was the only one in town who ever trusted me. Who had my damn back. No, this don't make no sense. If I pin this badge to my vest, the whole town will think I killed him. But that ain't important now. Where the hell is Rose?
She ran off with that big old stone.
She killed him over a damn stone? Enough's enough. You came here for the sheriff's bounty, didn't you? I'll honor it. Now follow me! Betting I know where Rose took the stone. Devil Rider hideout in the Ashfall Peaks. But first, I got something you might need. This way. Devil Riders call this a breezer. Don't ask me how these things work, but they're a hell of a ride. Here, you'll need this. Give it a try. See if you can get up on the rooftops. Devil... There you go!
Ball comes flying like a devil with its tail bit.
Now grab the key I stashed up top. Key goes to a shack outside town. What's inside was mine long time ago. You'll put it to good use, I'm sure. From the shack, it ain't far to the Ash Falls. Devil Rider hideouts up there. If I know Rose, that's where she took the stone. Titus, you little bastard, where the hell are you? Titus, you better not have got yourself killed or I'll kill you again! Titus! Titus! Anyone seen Titus?
Juno's shed was just outside of town. Far enough she didn't have to think about it too often, but close enough she could never quite forget. That shed had stayed locked since the day Juno came to town, but time hadn't tamed the beast inside. Ain't that a sight? Not all the Devil Rider's mounts were flesh and blood. Some of them were fire and chrome. We called those jet beasts. Across the blast plains, raising up the smell of spent munitions and old ghosts. The frontier stretched out so far you could tell yourself the heavens were close.
Autopilot, auto-violence.
Ashfall Peaks. Butcher Rose's den of thieves was a ways up the mountain path. Good a place as any to start on that bounty. Word had gotten round about the sheriff's demise. The hideout was awash in the sounds of celebration. Bottles clinking, half-remembered songs, and fire in the sky.
Your text no.
Company scientists had some fancy name for the crystals they dug out of Gehenna's veins. Regular folks just took to calling it core. It fueled the company's weapons of war, and it did strange things to the devils and beasts. Whatever nightmares a company could dream up, core made them real. Back in town, Juno was looking for Titus. Of course she wouldn't find him. That pleasure was reserved for the Vault Hunter. The Vault Hunter heard a cry for help.
Anyone out there? Brake is not working! All right, loaded!
Devil Riders don't take prisoners unless they got designs on them. Who knows what the poor bastard was in for?
Is it good to see you? Did Sheriff send you to rescue me?
Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but the sheriff's dead.
Dead? He can't be. No wonder those Devil Rider snakes are so damn happy. But wait, if Sheriff's dead, who sent you? Who'd he leave in charge?
Juno.
What? What in ruination was he thinking? Juno? That just don't make sense. She used to be a damn Devil Rider. You know that, right? Sheriff's the one who took her in. Said she'd atone for her crimes. But I never did trust her. Still don't. Suppose we gotta let that lie for now, though. Come on, get me out of here. I stole this off a Devil Rider that was roughing me up. It's something the company made, and I thought it might come in handy. You take it. Now, you see that crystal?
Oh, damn!
I told you those things were volatile! Now I see why Sheriff outlawed company goods in town. But these are different times, I suppose.
Now listen, I overheard some Devil Riders talking about the stone. Said they were keeping it up top in the bathhouse. I'll show you the way. Follow me.
Can you believe that? Those Devil Riders are celebrating the Sheriff's death with damn fireworks.
Give them a reason to stop celebrating soon enough. Come on then, let's show these devil-riding festercocks they ain't so damn tough. When something no longer sparks joy, I'll get it out of the house and just go hide it somewhere. Maybe it'll spark joy for someone else. Anyway, you can have that trash if you want it.
I'll kill you, Dad! Dad, out! Run, Dad!
Also my middle name.
Let the lead fly!
Well, if it isn't the gunslinger. Are you... Try and surprise me.
Yeah! Put him in the ground! This is gonna...
Gotta top off!
That's it hanging!
Right there. That's the way in. Though it ain't like the Devil Riders are just gonna open the doors to you. Take a look around. I'll stand watch.
Still alive? You know, I thought about asking you to join the Devil Riders. But to ride with us, you've got to follow the code. And there's no room in our ranks for coin-chasing bounty hunters.
The Vault Hunter decided to crash the party.
How about that? Nicely done. Now, it looks like you got this well in hand, so I'll head back to town. Me and Juno are gonna have some words. Find that stone. We're counting on you.
In the company days, the bathhouse was a beacon of hospitality. There was nothing clean about it now. The Vault Hunter figured it was time to wash some Devil Riders in blood.
Dr. Zed here, selling shields, mods, and peace of mind.
Ormosh, handle the intruder for me. I put you in charge for a reason. Lock this whole place down.
You heard the lady. Take him out. And lock the damn door just in case.
There was no way in, so the Vault Hunter set about creating a nuisance to draw them out. Starting with some of their prized, ill-gotten goods.
I'm bullets for you, I'm bullets for you. Everybody gets bullets!
They may have been filthy outlaws, but they still enjoyed a nice bath. Vault Hunter hit it where it hurts.
Not the hot water. Oh, man. This is what you're dead, gunslinger.
They weren't taking the bait, so it was time to find something a little more destructive.
I met a wise lass who once said, fire sells, many
There was bound to be something highly flammable about.
I live for this!
A little improvised explosive would do the trick. Whether it was a good idea or a bad idea, well, that was hard to say.
They're trying to burn down my damn bathhouse. That's it. Get up there and stop them, you bastards.
Well, that sure got their attention. At the time, it was just another gunfight. It wasn't until a few years later we all started calling that day the Bathhouse Massacre. Scent of lavender and blood hung in the air. The Vault Hunter moved deeper into the heart of the hideout, figuring that's where it started.
All right, gunslinger. All right. Step into my office and settle this according to the code.
Vault Hunter justifiably and intelligently came to the conclusion that this was a key to a secret room. Every hideout's got one or two.
You got great ones. Right now?
Now, I'd like to tell you that's where the Vault Hunter found the stone, but that ain't the truth.
Hey, somebody out there? If it wouldn't trouble you overly much, I'd appreciate some help getting out of here. Well, well. It's about time someone came along. Was thinking I might die here. Guess not. You did come here to save this old troubadour, didn't you?
Yeah? I was, worried about you. Nah! No, I wasn't. Where's the stone?
A stone, huh? You know, it's the damnedest thing. Butcher Rose was making me play this melody to the stone over and over. Don't really know why. It sounded like Rose ran off with the stone because you were nipping at her heels. Don't know where she took it, but I do know this. The stone, it ain't a stone.
Then what is it, boyo?
It's an egg, if you can believe it. I swear to ruin, it's true. Some kind of monster from the company days. Rose called it the Ruiner. Go on, see for yourself.
Before the Vault Hunter came to town, Ruiner was just a word. But since then, folks make signs on their hearts when they hear it. Juno would want to see this. Time to head back to town and tell Juno the news.
Give him what for!
That badge should be mine. There's no way.
Vault Hunter figured it was time to show Juno the big and ugly that Rose was looking to hatch.
Hey, bounty hunter. Titus was just leaving.
Yeah, I think I better be off. For your sake, Juno. You be careful around the hatchet, Tomodachi. She's got so much blood on her hands, she can't see the lines anymore.
Well, how'd it go up there? You didn't find the stone, I'm guessing it's bad news.
So, turns out that the stone is really an egg. Inside, this big beastie called the Ruiner.
The Ruiner? Wait, something's wrong.
Devils! Incoming!
Mercy, protect us! Get out of there!
Devils in town? That don't make no damn sense. They never come up. No matter. Thought now, talk later. Let's go, bounty hunter!
Off for the bushel of monkey gits!
Hold that gun!
Fancy looking tech right there. Didn't seem like the Vault Hunter took you for it, though.
hunter. Now come on, over here.
What's next then, Sheriff?
Oh, don't you call me that. Now walk with me. Something I gotta tell you.
It's about what Titus said. Look, I used to be a devil rider. They called me the Hatchet. I killed plenty in my time, and I'll take
that to my grave. That's why the town don't trust me. We used to just raid the town for supplies, but when Rose took over, things changed. She wanted a massacre. I couldn't take that kind of blood on my hands, so night before, I slipped out to warn these towny bastards. Even helped them fight off the devil riders myself. After that, Sheriff let me stay. Said, you ain't gonna find forgiveness here, but you can damn well fight for it. Titus thinks I'm fighting to save the town. More like I'm trying to save myself. Anyway, we're gonna fight this fight together. I just thought you should know. Sheriff had some guns here. I'd say you earned them. Rose used to talk about it from time to time. We all thought she was touched. Guess we were wrong. Now, I don't know how Rose plans to hatch that egg, but there's someone who might. Old crone by the name of Oletta. Lives in the forest. Go see what she knows. The old woman ain't a devil rider, but that don't mean she cares about us neither. Here's hoping Rose ain't killed her yet. Devil riders are coming back sooner or later. They always do. I gotta stick here and prepare the town.
Oh, it was a hell of a thing, the Hatchet turning on the Devil Riders like she did. Whew. When Rose found out, she put quite the price on Juno's head. Even offered some extra coin if some mean bastard could manage to do the deed with her own hatchet. forest. Dangerous place, that. Full of strange flora and stranger fauna, including wayward core-infused experiments from, you guessed it, the company days.
Sid's meds, baby. Sid's meds.
It was hard to believe, but the Devil Riders actually got the railway working again. What they've been doing with it, though? You'll find out soon enough.
Deadly! I'm on fire! But not literally.
Lived all alone in the heart of the forest. She was a strange bird, that one.
Told me someone was coming. So, why are you here?
Juno sent me.
Juno? Haven't talked to her since she went and moved into that human cage they call a town. Can't imagine what business she has with me. What's this about?
What's the deal with this ruiner I've been hearing about? Rose is trying to hatch it.
Of course she is. The fool. This way. Come on now. I'll tell you what I know. And I need your help with something. The Ruiner.
Company always loved its dramatic name. Interitus Regina was designed as the apex of bioengineered weapons. Company scrapped the project when they realized it couldn't be controlled.
There's a piece of raw core over there. Grab it for me. I used to work for the company, you know. The Dominus Project. That was mine. We experimented with various forms of mind control. Although the company cut bait and ran before I completed my work. But I think I'm on the verge of quite a breakthrough.
You'd think these maps would be more susceptible to the elements, being all biodegradable like. Maybe I could stand to reduce my carbon footprint. Then again, if no one left treasure about, what would anyone prospect for?
Good, good. Now, bring it here. Just give me a moment to work. You see, I believe I found a way to temporarily charm hostile creatures, and even humans. The Mentus Dominion, or Mentonets, to keep it simple, are unique species of parasitic bugs which, when exposed to infused core, can seize the minds of their victims. In theory, anyway. Now for the final step. Ooh, this is exciting. There. Infused core. Quite a bit more potent than its raw form. Go on, take me. This way. Come on now. Now, add a small piece of the infused core to each of the Mentonat's breeding containers. There are only a few left that still need it. I've already taken care of the others. If my experiment is successful, we'll be able to temporarily turn enemies into allies. Meaning you just might survive this place. And sure, Rose may have passed through here safely, but she has her own methods. Now that that's done, we'll finish my experiment and make those bugs work for us. Go on, I'll give you the honor. Release the Mentonats, and we'll see if the experiment was a success. Look, out there. It's working. The bugs will now be attracted to the Gallius Vertium flora across Gehenna, more commonly known as zane. Agitating the plant will cause the bugs to seek a nearby host. Marvelous. There's one more step. Come here. Before we can call the experiment a success, we must try this on a live specimen. This way. I'll be in here taking notes. You didn't doubt me, did you? Ha ha ha! The joy of discovery still thrills my heart. Wait, do you hear that? The wild Belix. They're coming. They don't like seeing one of their kind dominated this way. The bugs! The bugs! Don't forget the bugs! Turn them against each other. Field research. Safer, at any rate. Now come, I'll show you the way to Rose. As I said, Rose went to the mines to load up a train full of core. With enough, she may succeed in hatching the Ruiner. That cannot happen. You must stop her. This is as far as I... Farewell, gunslinger.
Everyone on this backwater rock knew about Oletta. Some said she was the one who told Rose about the Ruiner. Then again, some folks are liars. I should know.
Hurry up and get that core loaded before that got bounty hunter drugs to kick up a fuss!
Damn it, screw it! They're here!
The bounty hunter is here!
Guns up, Tomodachi! Let's get them!
Devil Riders were loading the train down with coal. Thought no one would be crazy enough to try and stop them. There was a valve that controlled the flow of core out of the mine. Vault Hunter figured they'd try to stop it at the source. That valve was thirsty for a turning. Jammed. Rose must have seen that coming and locked down the controls. So the Vault Hunter took to some righteous destruction, as was their wont.
Wobbling with that bounty hunter and get the train moving. We got enough core.
You heard the butcher! Get this train out of here!
Somebody just move it!
Vault Hunter didn't know where that train was headed, but knew if it got there, it was gonna be trouble. Question was, stop the train here.
Need some bombs. Lots of bombs.
They did indeed need bombs.
What are you doing here, Townie?
Sheriff said my itty-bitty Bella was too dangerous to keep in town. So I had to chase her off. I think she'll be okay. I need to know she's gonna be okay.
Oh, I'll keep an eye on her. But only if you quit with all the crying. I can't stand a weepy man.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Vault Hunter decided to go spelunking through the core mines, looking for explosives. The company wasn't all scientists and suits. A lot of folk worked these mines back in the day. They were paid well for what it was. Still, plenty who went down into Gehenna's heart never came back up into the sun. Refined core bombs. Wouldn't know it from looking at them, but they sure packed a punch.
Oh, you made it through the forest. Good for you. But it doesn't matter. You're bound. Still don't understand how it works around here. There's only one thing strong enough to keep you alive. And I'm about to hatch it.
Spill your soft belly guts!
Done for now!
Out of shot!
That was all me.
Those bombs were looking mighty handy, laced with refined core for a bit of extra.
The Ruiner was my grandmother's project, you know. She put her heart and soul into it. Then the company got cold. But I'll finish what she started. Bring her dream to life. Then Gehenna will be mine, and there won't be anyone fool enough to try to take it from me.
Come on, come on! There we go! Bombs! God, I love bombs. Anyway, time to find that train and blast it sky high!
No time to lose. Vault Hunter had to find a shortcut. Tunnel had collapsed. Company never bothered to clear it out. Yep, told you they packed a punch. The shortcut worked wonders. The Vault Hunter set to planting those explosives on the tracks. Luckily, the train didn't come along till they were done. Trust me on that. That's just how stories work. Bombs were set. Now for my favorite part. The explosion echoed through the forest, and those devil riders didn't even get a chance to hit the brakes. Now the Vault Hunter needed to find out where that train was going. Figured the conductor would know. He was still in that
End like this!
A fair price for peace of mind. If you want the skills to get the kills, you need a class mod.
Screw you, gunslinger.
Beautiful last words out of that bastard. Luckily, that wasn't the conductor. Nope, wasn't that one neither. There he was, the conductor.
Butcher Rose is gonna make you pay for that. See you in ruin, bounty hunter.
Rose called in a friend to do her dirty work for her.
Woo! Need some cover! Everybody gets bullets! Death wish? Granted.
You're too late, gunslinger.
It was time to find out what that cackling bastard knew.
You're not looking so hot, brother. Where was this train going? And be quick about it.
Facility. Doesn't matter now. Was the last shipment. You're too late.
Juno, lass! Rose has been transporting core to some facility.
Yeah, I know where it is. Been there before. I'll meet you outside. You ain't getting in without my help.
May they bring you many kills. You know where to find me.
Jeez.
That was where the company started this whole mess. Seemed a good enough place to end it.
Now that's how you drive!
You're just in time! Got me some devil riders here! We'll talk after we put them in the ground!
Ganky knob.
Fancy looking tech right there. Didn't seem like the Vault Hunter could use it. That thing would eventually prove to be a handy bit of tech. Not just yet, but eventually.
Alright, there's something I gotta give you. The Devil Riders broke into the facility years back and stole all manner of equipment. These echo upgrades.
Vault Hunter couldn't use that company gadget just yet.
That'll let you access the Telezapper network. Gotta get you in the system.
New user identified. Granting access to Telezapper network.
There you go. Now look, Rose must be using core to power a company launcher of some sort. If anything's got the firepower to crack that egg, it's company tech. Find that launcher and shut her down. I told you. Get you where you need to go.
You're on your way now. Facility's not far. Get going. I gotta head back to town. Believe it or not, I put Titus in charge. That mangy bastard better open the gates for me. Watch out for Rose. She got her eye on you.
Wish? Grant.
Damn, another from the town. Cut down in the full bloom of life. Minnesota roams these parts. We'll kill that sumbitch and I'll make leather out of what's left. Yourself up moralizing. It's half wild animal and half bandit. Those are both things you're allowed to kill. And I've seen plenty of one or both of them.
personal space! Need some personal space!
I want epic trails then!
The devils, the beasts, it all came from here. The facility was a bastion of clever folk, fancy tech.
The company had a name. You won't hear anything around here offering free. Any reason to hold your breath when you pass the city.
This will be just for the crack! I live for this! Track someone down and pop!
You die for this! Better not take my guns or ammo off my corpse!
The rabble was roused and promptly put down. Now it was time to get inside.
Access denied.
Always one step behind, aren't you?
I think you know by now that there's always another way in. Telezapper. That was the ticket. To a lot of folk, the company facility was a tomb. Not for dead men, but for a Gehenna the company buried when they left.
Not many of the grit to set foot on the company's grave. You know, my grandmother worked here, right in this building. Recruited for Project Endless Horizons. I'm just trying to honor the family legacy here. You understand? Don't you, Gunslinger?
Oh, you're so silly!
Not more where that came from.
Popping off the lead popper!
Hands to holster! Let's settle this!
Are you serious? Open your bloody eyes!
I'll be back! at hand! Fast!
Welcome to the facility. Our elite team has been recruited from throughout the system to participate in Project Endless Horizons. All of our exciting progress is thanks to Malleus Mutatio, or Core. None of our projects would be possible without it. Core, the element that sparks new life into our bio-enhanced flora and fauna. Core, which fuels our experimental weaponry and tech programs. From our groundbreaking Telezephyr network to innovations in long-range ballistics, this is Project Endless Horizons, the future of the Jenkins Corporation.
It's almost funny, you know? The company claimed the Ruiner couldn't be tamed. They were wrong. Dead wrong. My grandmother was smarter than any of those empty suits. She knew exactly how to control it. And so do I. When the company shut down the facility and abandoned Gehenna, they bombed what they could. Grandmother couldn't leave her work out.
When the last shuttle hit orbit, she was right there flipping at the bird and shouting, "Cowards!"
Have a taste of devil! I'll let my gun do the talking!
Got any more for the meat grinder?
Ship's light, loading up!
Greetings and salutations. You've got the spark of a refined cinematic palette. You look like you know movies, is what I'm saying. And friend, there's no movie worth knowing like my movie. Trouble is, all the reels are lost. But if you've got a hankering for truth, then you'll find my reels and I'll play them at my theater. You're used to hunting bounties, sure, but can you sniff out one of my movie reels nearby?
It looked like a dead end, but it learned. There's always a fool clever enough to find it.
That's coming your way! Get another life! Diggity back to the place!
Hold on!
Vault Hunter eventually used the breeze boom they found and rode the material transport boxes to get where they were going.
Riders getting tired over here.
I'm ready to blow!
You can't stop the launch, Bounty Hunter. Ruin itself is coming. And I'm the only one Hey, Quartermaster. I expect you to handle this nuisance. Got it? Target locked in. Keep at it, boys. Won't be long now.
Still time to stop the launch and find Rose.
I've got more than enough firepower to have the room. Find a good view, Gunslinger. You don't want to miss the show.
Final launch preparations complete. Impact in 3, 2, 1.
Ooh, so close.
The sky was split open, a wound like Gehenna hadn't felt in generations. Ruin was here.
Welcome in, newcomer.
You're telling me Rose is gonna wake up a gigantic...
Well, you're alive. Any other good news?
Nope. Rose got away.
Figured. But we know where she's going now.
Incoming!
The sky's red.
Fire! Ruin! Find shelter, everybody! Devil Rider's coming. Bounty Hunter, you're up! Get him to die! Some of these are warning shots!
Better than dead! Extra dead!
I'll kill you!
Hold that gun! Get the hell out of my town! They've taken over the farm. Come on, we gotta drive those Devil Rider bastards out!
Fight or die! Not like there's much of a choice.
Damn, they got me!
Sheriff!
You want me? I'm right!
Hold him off! I'll help the sheriff!
I've got him in my sight! Double!
Watch your ass! Got some big devils coming up the cliff!
30 seconds above that one.
I think she's gonna be alright. Come here! Come on, Sheriff! You ain't done yet!
You saved my damn life.
Yeah, well, don't go thinking you can give up the badge that easy.
Fair enough, Deputy. Not over yet, Bounty Hunter. Devil Riders ran off licking their wounds. I say we take the fight to them.
You thinking we go for a ride, Sheriff?
Yeah, that's on my mind. Well, you ready to collect on that bounty?
Darn tootin', I'm ready for a hootenanny. Yeehaw! Cowboy stuff.
Meet you outside town, then. Not bad fighting, Tony.
You weren't so bad yourself, Sheriff.
Give me an assist.
You there? What you do? Get yourself a ride, Bounty Hunter. Time to ride. Woo! Sky's full of ruin. Good day for a ride.
And it is, Sheriff. How fast you think you can push that beast of yours?
Faster than yours.
Well, let's see it then.
Try and keep up, Deputy.
Hey, wait up! Don't leave me in the dust!
I wish Sheriff was still around to see this. I miss that old bastard.
Yeah, me too, Titus. Me too.
He was a good man, that sheriff!
He taught me how to ride, you know.
Well, why are you riding all crooked like that?
What? I ain't riding crooked. Now come on, Sheriff. Let's see what you got. Racing.
Devil Riders ain't gonna let us waltz in. Get ready to fight.
I'm ready for it. I was born with guns in my hands.
Your poor mother.
Shut up! I was being, figurative like.
Looks like the Devil Rider bastards locked up the place. Well,
I got the key right here.
You looking to take a trip to ruin, are you?
You feel like doing the honors, Bounty Hunter?
here we go! Me and Titus can take care of the Devil Riders.
You just worry about roads, Bounty Hunter.
I'll stay back here and watch.
Don't say I didn't warn you. I live for this!
Titus are gonna head back to town and make sure everybody's all right.
Good luck. I'm rooting for you.
I got a feeling that you're nearing a reel in some nearby location. A lot of folks don't know this about the company, but they had all sorts of silos, stations, and secret bases all around, running tests that'd make your skin crawl, literally in some cases. That's what makes my...
End of the road. Time to take on Rose. Now, you might be wondering why they call me the liar. Well, some say it's on account of what I swear transpired next. But to be honest, I hardly believe it myself. But the Vault Hunter descended toward Crater's Edge, their iron hot in hand, with enough grit to sand a tree trunk smooth. They were ready to fight, and good thing, too. Rose had slipped through their fingers too many times. But there was nowhere left for her to run. It was a dead end. Aptly named.
Nobody does, boys.
Ruin's coming. And I'll be the one holding the reins. Come on, gunslinger. Draw. Let's light this sucker! Need a shave? Ah! I got my eye on you!
Let's crack up! They're long gone nowadays, but their legend remains. Of course, there was still the matter of the bounty, and it was time to head back to town to collect.
This one's for the shirt! Let's have a cheer for Titus team! And here they come, the walking legend that saved all your asses!
I told you everything changed when Walter came to town.
About that bounty. You sure earned it and then some. Here, take this. Head on over to the back. Whatever's inside is yours for the taking. We owe you everything.
Well, it was one hell of a pleasure riding and fighting with you, Tomodachi. Sure hope you stick around a while.
Not a bad haul, all things told. Funny thing, townsfolk never did find Rose's body. But I suppose that's a story for another day.